Hey guys, welcome to my video, and today we're going to be reading a multi-character ex-listener slash reader. This is not my story, so I will put their link down in the description if you guys want to read it instead of listen to me, or you could listen along and read as well. I'm changing up the words a little bit, such as the pronouns, or if I get something wrong, I'm changing up the words. The characters that are included in this are Katsuki, Bakugou, Shouto, Todoroki, Izuku, Midoriya, and Eijiro, Kirishima. Anyways, let me drink some water so I don't I don't know, my voice doesn't get raspy. Anyways, let's get onto the video. Katsuki Bakugou. At first, he would be mad at himself because he was supposed to focus on being the #1 hero, not some stupid crush. He tries to avoid his feelings, but he just can't help but get those butterflies in his stomach when he sees you. He kept telling himself that he'll get over it, but he doesn't. The feelings just get stronger. He just liked everything about you. You were perfect. So he just decides to bear with those feelings. He stares at you from afar. He doesn't yell at you like he does with the others. He helps you steady after you give them those puppy dog eyes. He couldn't resist. And when you were with him, he would always have a faint pink on his cheeks. Let's just say he was soft for you. And of course, the Baki Squad noticed. After teasing from the Baki Squad, he's done with hiding and confesses his feelings. He drags you to a place with just the two of you.
Okay, so hear me out, dumbass. I'm only gonna say this once. I don't like you, and I want you to go on a date with me,
he said with a blush on his cheeks. Let's just say he was direct about it. Shouto Todoroki. At first he thought he was sick, because when he was around you, he'd always feel hot and he had this weird feeling in his stomach. So he asked Midoriya about it.
I have this weird feeling in my stomach when I'm around them. Am I sick? No, Todoroki. I think you like them. Like them? You mean as a friend? No. Basically, like them. More like a friend.
He thought about it. I mean, you did have a smile, gorgeous eyes, and great personality. He thought about telling you his feelings for a long time since he wasn't really used to it. He asked his sister Fuyumi about it. You just ask them out. You're a great guy, Shouto. I'm sure they like you too. After he listened to his sister's advice, he made up his mind. He politely went up to you after school when you were alone.
Hey, YN, I have something to tell you. I like you. Like you. So I was wondering if I could take you on a date sometime.
Like Bakugou, he is direct about asking you out. Izuku Midoriya. He doesn't deny it. Because, you're awesome, strong, and amazing. He meant, who wouldn't like you? He always is a stuttering mess around you. He blushes a lot. Also, if you ask him to help you, then he'll gladly help you with anything you find difficult. He'd admire you. The Deku Squad said to him that he should just confess already since it was kind of obvious that he liked you. Meanwhile, Sue and Jago are giving him advice. He ended up telling All Might about his feelings for you.
Young Midoriya, you shouldn't worry so much. I'm sure they think you're a great guy, and they would love to go out with you.
He asked Ochako about it, and he says the same thing. So he planned the whole confession out, which took him a while. He was so nervous when he confessed to you. He would probably make you come to the back of the school, He had this beautiful flower for you.
Ryan, I like you. Would you go out with me?
He looked at the ground while handing the flower to you. He was a nervous mess. Eijiro Kirishima. He would be so sweet about it. At first, he would make sure he knows you. Well, since he doesn't want to mess up, you were kind, smart, and amazing. He loved everything about you. You're so perfect for me, he thought every time he saw you. He would admire you from afar and help you with anything. Eventually, the Baku squad noticed. He looked at you, how he talked to everyone, how he talked to you, how he was so caring and kind for you. Bakugou wasn't having it. He was just told to spit it out already. Sarah and Dinky would hype him up. Mina would give him advice about how to confess to you. Then he decided he was going to confess. In a manly way, of course. He asked you to follow him to a more private place.
Ryan, I know you for a very long time. You're so pretty, handsome, beautiful, and kind. And I was gonna ask if you wanted to go on a date with me.
His cheeks were as red as his hair. He feels proud of himself for finally telling you his feelings.